So you can see that on the left side it's shiny, but closer to the deep area is kind of like a matte pattern on it, so it's not shiny anymore.
Hey guys, Vincent here, and today I'm gonna try to plastic dip all the edges on my Mazda CX-5. Keep in mind that I am totally a beginner and I've never done this process before. Let's take a look. So here's some tools we're gonna need today. I have water and total wax, waterless wash and wash to clean the surface. Also, I bought some of the cotton swab from Dollar Tree. Next thing we're gonna need is some newspaper and paint the tape to cover the area. And the last thing, the most important thing, is a plastic dip. I got this one from Home Depot for like $5, and this one is from Dollar Tree as well. It's the toothpick. And let's get started.
The first thing I did is clean the area where I want to plastic dip. Then I wrap the surround area with newspaper and tape. Next, I use a cotton swab to deeper cleaning the area of the dip. I'm done with the prepping step. I shake the plastic dip spray for a good 20 seconds, and I do a tryout to make sure that the dip come out okay. Just kind of get a feeling of how the bottle gonna be. It's time to spray the dip area. I hold the bottle about 8 inches above the surface. I spray it until I cover all the area of the edges. Shake it in between the spray too. Then I just wait for about 5 to 7 minutes before the next round. In between each round of the spray, I use a paper towel to clean the nozzle of the dip bottles. After 5 minutes or so, the paint should be dry by now. I reapply the second layer. This is how the dip area look like after each time I spray it. This is how the dip look like after about 5 sprays, with about 20 minutes of dry time from the last sprays. Next, I carefully remove all the newspaper and the tape. The plastic dip should be dry and should be easy to remove at this point, but just be careful when removing. I use a toothpick to remove the hard to reach area. Here I use a toothpick to cut and to clean the plastic dip. Just be careful not to scratch your paint. I did scratch my paint at this point. So here's how it looks like after the dips. I like the look of the dip with the car's dark blue paint. So what my thought on this? It's kind of easy to use the dip, but I make a mistake and I actually scratch a little bit of my paint, just a small little piece right there, but it's alright. I think it's gonna be fine. So, and then I do also notice that the clear coat around the edges are like a little bit unclear at this point. I hope the dip is not eating through the clear coat of the paint. I don't want it to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use a cannibal wax and a sealant to try to shine the area around the badge. First, I'm gonna use the total wax wash and wash to clean the area and to see if it even helps with the clear coat at this point. It didn't really help, guys, so please don't do this on a Mazda paint. Plastic dip on the Mazda paint is a bad idea. I think it's completely stripped the clear coat of my car. Let me show you. So you can see that on the left side it's shiny, but closer to the dip area it's kind of like a matte pattern on it, so it's not shiny anymore, and that is kind of bad. Okay, so let's stick to the plan. I'm gonna clean the area, and then I'm gonna use a sealant, Mawire sealant 2.0, and then a Mawire Gold Class carnauba wax to try to like restore the area, and hopefully it work. So the first is the sealant. I use a paper towel to apply the sealant on the dip area, and then after that I'm gonna use a microfiber towel just to puff it off the sealant. It does have a little bit, but you can still see that there is a difference between the clear coat and the dip area. I don't like it at all. This is really bad. Let's see if a carnauba wax help me. Okay, I apply the carnauba wax, and then after that I'm gonna use a microfiber towel to like puff it off again. Hopefully this time my paint gonna be as normal. I don't want to say it. Oh no, you can still see that clear coat on the side, and then in the dip area is not clear anymore. This is bad. So, what do I thought on this? I would never try to plastic dip again. Next time if I would try it, I would take the badge off the car and then do it that way. I guess it's gonna be safer for the paint of the car. Now, my paint I think is stripped, and I have to leave it for the rest of the car, the life of the car. So, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment below. What would you want me to try in the next video? And please guys, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That means a lot to me. Thank you, and I will see you next week.